Right, hello everybody and welcome to my channel if you've just found me, and welcome back if you've been before, and welcome everyone to my next video. So this week's restoration is a Corgi Chevrolet Impala Kennel Club van, and that's number 486. Unfortunately, as in most of the cases, the dogs are missing out of this vehicle. They are available, but they are very expensive for what they are, and I'm not going to bother in this video. I will look around and see if any come up at a reasonable price, and I will try and get them in time because it's nice to have everything out it's supposed to be. But for now I'm not going to bother. One thing with this car, there was some imperfections in the castings. There was a big hole like behind where the transfer or sticker goes for with a little dog over the cab. There was a big hole sort of in there, so I filled that, and there was one on the side in the casting that there was like a bit of a chunk out of it, and I did fill that, but unfortunately whilst I was spraying it, I don't know, the filler must have dropped out, and I never noticed it until I was putting the van back together. So I didn't want to start doing the whole thing again just for the sake of that, but unfortunately it does show up a bit when you're close up with the camera. When it's just a model and you're looking at it, you don't notice it too much, but when you're close up with the camera, like with it on the turntable, you really do see it. But apart from that, it didn't go too bad. So I'd just like to say thanks as well to all my new subscribers, and thank you for everybody's comments. There's been some good advice, nice comments, good advice and tips coming my way. So it's always handy to have plenty of tips, and that's my tummy rumbling there because I'm starving. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for that, and keep the comments coming. It was great. So sit back and enjoy this week's video and see how I got on. Okay, so here we have the Chevrolet Impala Kennel Club truck, car, van, whatever you call it. And I've already drilled the rivets out. Actually, I've drilled a bit too much on those. The posts are thinner than I thought, and I drilled through with the I don't know, was it 2mm drill? and I shouldn't have. I should have gone for a smaller one, but anyway, what's done is done. So we'll sort that out later. But it's got one little crack in there in the window. I don't know, you can't really see. I don't know, I'll put this light on if it makes any difference. If I can find the switch. There. So there's a little crack just there. But other than that, it's all in good nick. Unfortunately, this nice sticker, that 3D one that changes pictures, it moves, is missing off there. So I haven't got one of those, but I've just got an ordinary reproduction sticker, which isn't so good, but anyway. Right, so undo it. Okay, so the wheels. It looks quite a nice one to paint this, because all the parts are separate, so there's no kind of masking off. The same for the different colours, so that's quite straightforward. Take the wheels off, back wheels, front wheels, the axles the same length, yeah, that's okay then. So got this bit. So, well, it's broken there, you can see at the front. So I'll have to repair that, but that's easy. Easy fix. Yeah, so it's broken there and it's broken here. So, see that? But bit of super glue be like new, eh? So, the interior, well, I've seen Martin Dare's video doing his, and I think he had the same. There was obviously some dogs or whatever that was stuck in there, but the glue looks like it's kind of melted the plastic, so that's kind of, you know, ruined that in a way. I'll see what I can do, but it almost looks as if it's kind of melted into the plastic part, whatever glue was used. Anyway, I'll clean it up as best I can. So that's glass or plastic. I keep saying glass, but it's plastic, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Yeah, it's you can see there, but it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Could be a lot worse, so quite pleased. And the doors, sliding doors, they're alright, or windows, whatever you. I don't really know what they are. Doors and windows, I suppose. And then the tailgate, so everything's there on this. So I'm pleased. It should be a nice easy restoration. Famous last words, I shouldn't have said that because that's just tempting fate. Right, so I'm going to put this in the caustic soda, and then next you'll see it with no paint on. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay folks, just going to put the caustic soda in. Okay, so here goes. Frothy man. I'll do my brush. See what's happening. Oh, it's coming off nice. was a grand job. Lovely. A little bit by the bracket there. A bit of paint. And that's it. But dunk it in some fairy liquid and water. Oh, I got the boot lid. Quite a lot. Okay, that's done. All the red stringy paint that was on the base is sticking to this bit now. Ah. Get off. Get off. Yeah. Whiffy. There. Nice and clean. Shove it in the fairy. Right, so the caustic soda's done its job as usual, nice, and I've wire brushed it all, but I've done it all by hand with a hand brush this time. So that's that. So I'm just going to go out and prime this now. The all the interior parts has been in the old washing machine. Look, in there, so that's good. That's getting nice and clean. Okay, so I'm going to go and prime that now. See you in a minute. Okay, so that's all primed up. I've had to fill that bit there because there was a hole in it, so I've filled that. So that's all the primer done. So I'm going to go out and give it a top coat now. Well, not a top coat, but a coat of colour. And I might have to give it 2 or 3 coats, and then I'll give it a coat of lacquer after that. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so this is dry enough now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the stickers on it. I did clean up the windscreen, the window unit, the windscreen and all that, and there was a little crack on the top and it didn't really come up that great, so what I've done, I've ordered another one on eBay, and it's just been posted now. I've got the thing to say it's been posted. It'll be here by the 25th. What are we today? 22nd, 23rd? I won't get it till next week, till probably Monday now. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to put these stickers on. Unfortunately, I haven't got the original where the dog moves, makes his tail, moves his legs, but this one will have to do. So I'm going to put these on in waiting for the windscreen to turn up. Just if I can get it off the backing paper with my big awkward fingers. Okay, so this is the fun and games now, to try and get that straight. Not easy. Not easy. That was surprising, that went in the right place more or less first time. Right. That's cockeyed. Don't stick. Please don't stick. I hate putting these bloody things on. Oh, fudge. It's gone cockeyed again. Oh crap, that'll have to do. It's not quite straight. Oh Jesus, the bloody paint's rubbing off on my hand now. Should have lacquered them first, eh? Oh well. Should have lacquered them. Actually, when I bent them, when I twisted them, put them on. Anyhow, I think even from the factory they didn't always get them quite 100% straight. In my last video I'm going on about I like things straight, and I've not quite put that straight, so I'm no better. Oh well, still have eat. Shit happens, as they say. Okay, so we'll get all that back together once the window unit comes. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I've polished these wheels up best I can. It's so easy with those little spokey marks in. So anyway, I've polished them using the old Otisol. Some cotton buds. This sort of nylon-y brush to get in between the spokes, and my poor man's Dremel thing. It's not Dremel, I don't know what it is. Workshop multi-tool kit. It's quite good though. It does me with this polishing thing on the end, see. So with all those things I've kind of polished these up. So just got to put the old tyres on. Yeah, I gave them a good wash in my fairy liquid. I'll have to put the camera on the stand. Okay. They're probably a little bit harder still than they would have been when they were new, but they're still good, so gives them again. Try and get them nice and level. That one. Oh, pushed it right off the other side. Yep. There. Just about it. There. So that's those on, so they don't look too bad. Okay. Right, okay folks, so we got all our parts. Everything's ready to put back together. So I've got a new window unit in the end, because the old one, as I say before, it had a crack in the top and it did look shit. It really looks shit. And so anyway, I've got a new one, so I'm going to put the new one in. Okay, just put that there. I crumbed all this up with a Molotov pen. So yeah, put the wheels on there, it's the best I think. Right. I have to leave that upside down for now when I put the other bits on in here. Now this is a bit more tricky. So the tailboard or tailgate goes in there, like so. These doors that way, put them the right way, or doors or windows. Like that. Tricky. And I drilled these pillars. I made a bit of a mess, and my drill was too big. I should have used smaller rivets, but I didn't have any, so I should have used the smaller drill. That's the rivet or the post that I repaired with a rivet after seeing Bob Willis's video, how he repaired the post when these tap broke off inside and he had to redo the posts. So I've done the same with a pop rivet on that one. So, but these should be all right. Once the glue's in, the rivet's in, it'll all hold together all right. Right, so try and put that on. Go together, please go together. it's a bit reluctant. It's super glue. Okie doke. Egads, I think that rivet's a bit loose, too loose. Get him out. I thought it was short enough, but I don't think it is. I've got a shorter one in there. Okie doke, I'll put these two in the back first. And then I'll get a shorter one. Get one fired up quick before the glue dries. Okay, got the shorter one. Okie doke, so leave that dry for a minute and then we'll look at it properly.